Hey Cancers, it's Lil'Mama. This is going to be a general for you guys for the month of February 2023. Y'all know the deal. Take whatever applies, and if this is not your story, it may not be for you. So Cancers, messages that I have for you in February. Something about up north, wherever you are. Something about a celebration. I don't know if somebody is up in the wee hours of the night, but however, this is something about you gonna know something the second week of February. That's what they had said. You the only one that got that about the second week in February. They said a Wednesday for you. That's all they got for you. So let's see. What is the messages for Cancers? What do they need to know in Sea Spirit? All right, Cancers. Manifestations. Okay. A bountiful time awaits you. Your wishes could manifest right before your eyes. Oh, Cancers, you a powerful manifester. That's your business. What you manifesting? Don't tell nobody, please. Don't let them know. Don't nobody try to block your blessings because you good. Something's awaiting you. It could be like 2 weeks in your second week. In February, Cancers, something's going to be wishing for you. A wish will be granted. I don't know if you're dealing with an Aquarius. It doesn't have to be. But however, Cancer, you're in the middle of the spread. You're moving forward. That's what I keep hearing. It's got to go. Whatever you are seeking, you want something long-term. And it could be a long-term investment. But wherever you're going, you're leaving certain things behind. You don't even have time to be in your head about a situation. You don't have time if somebody's trying to say something to you. You don't even have time for somebody to attempt to think that you're in an enabling situation. Another sign has something similar to that. Keep saying something about enabling a situation. But you're moving forward towards your victory. This is in your past. And I don't know if you had any kind of anxiety in terms of somebody was saying something to you. I don't know if you feel like you were tied in a situation. But it's like you're at a point where you could just move forward. I don't know if you're leaving. You're not letting somebody know that you're going. They like, damn, they don't fucked up with a Cancer. Cancer was like, it is what it is. You're moving forward to something long term, something very fruitful. There will be a lot of opportunities for you in the month of February, Cancers. But how are you going to proceed? Not proceeding with caution. They said proceeding with grace. Okay, Cancers. Yeah. Because now we got strength here. I don't know if you're dealing with a Leo. It doesn't have to be. But are you having this mindset where it's like, yeah, you can tame your emotions. I don't know if you're dealing with somebody that's very wild. That's what I keep hearing. I don't know if you're dealing with a hothead. Maybe you can calm this person down. Maybe you give this person guidance because you can tame the beast, masculine and feminine energy. And you're like, yo, let's go. It is what it is. I don't know if you calming somebody down. See, Cancer, you calming somebody down. You're like, listen, let's just go. You pack it up and you just moving forward. I don't know if it's a Leo. I don't know if it's a Cancer like yourself. But you know exactly what you want. Because it's like, if you got a lot of fire placement in your chart, you look back, this is your past. You're like, yo, the heartbreak is no more. And I don't know if you're dealing with somebody who's acting like a fucking coward. That's what they heard. That's what they heard. And you're like, look at this bullshit. You're like, yo, this is the past. You're over it. And you're looking back like, okay, this was a lesson that's learned, and you're moving forward because you looked at certain things in a different perspective. You looked at your pros and your cons, and now you got the strength to move forward. Remember, you was showing up, and the way that you are looking back, it's a reflection in terms of you not going back to certain things that you used to do, if that makes sense. Because you said you're manifesting a new beginning. It's like the magician energy. I don't know if you're dealing with a Gemini. I don't know if you're dealing with a Virgo. It doesn't have to be, but it's like something is definitely going to be within your eyes, within your mindset, not your physical eyes, your intuition, your third eye. You can see beyond the bullshit. You can see if somebody's trying to say something to you and you ain't tolerating it. You got the strength. You're stronger now. That's what I keep hearing. It's like, I'm hearing they can't hurt you now. And it's like you probably wrote something down. Either, I don't know if you journal. I don't know if you have this photographic memory where you could just have this picture of everything that you saw. And you can foresee a lot of things in the future as well. But you're just at this point where you're like, I got to move forward. And when you're still and you're quiet, not only do you acknowledge the lesson, you grow and you move forward, if that makes sense. Because you're like, listen, I work too hard. I ain't got time for anybody to come in and say something to you. And you just focus on what you want. You work too hard, Cancers. As you should. I don't know if you're dealing with an earth sign. Doesn't have to be. But you busy manifesting. That's what they say. You out here creating. And listen, somebody got anxiety. I don't know if somebody's not getting any sleep. I don't know if it's you. But it's at a point where were you deeply reflecting about something? And I don't know if at a point in your life where you may have had some anxiety, but you're turning things around, Cancer. And you're like, listen, it doesn't matter what somebody says. Because at one point, was it where somebody did say something to you where you felt like you had to just handle the situation? I'm hearing you're not doing it no more. Because you got that strength and you're moving forward. And now they're like, damn, I can't even try to pull wool over Cancer's eyes if I wanted to. Cancer's like, please, I wish a mother Fletcher would. All right, Cancer. Did you tell somebody you want a new contract? Did you cut the cords? Did you release and let somebody go? A lot of y'all getting the contract cards either on the board or within hindsight. Yeah. Oh, you got a new soulmate, huh? You got a better connection with somebody, Cancer, huh? This is your card. It's like you looking at the positive things in your life. Yeah, you got to have the balance between the dark and light. But however, you're at a good place, Cancer. Because whatever you have manifested and transmuted, you're good. And sometimes you ain't got to do nothing at all. The universe got your back. They always have. I don't know if there was words that was said to somebody. Either you said it to somebody or somebody said it to you. Take whatever applies. But you made this final decision. And you said you moving forward. I don't know if you're dealing with Scorpio. It doesn't have to be. But you made your mind up. And you know exactly what you want, Cancers. Yeah, Cancers. They could try to gather this information. But you said, listen, I want my peace. And I said, you know how to balance the dark and light. Can't make this up. I don't know if it's a Sag. It doesn't have to be. But the universe is looking at you. They ain't realize that Cancer was an earth angel. And Cancer, like that he or she's peace. Masculine, feminine energy. See these 2 cups here? Did you tell somebody you out because you got a new soulmate? You saw how that contract card was hovering and now they looking. They're like, damn, Cancer's chilling. Yeah, because Cancer's minding their business and Cancer is manifesting a new fletching beginning because you are an empress. Libra, Taurus doesn't have to be. That's all 4 queens in one. You sitting pretty. I don't know if you're dealing with somebody by the name of Britty. I keep hearing Britty or Brittany. Doesn't have to be. I don't know if you got to let it be in your name. First, middle, last initial. I don't know if it's your nickname. This is something about a Betty. But hey, what's up, Betty? It is what it is. But it's like your growth and your development, right? Not only are you embodying all 4 queens. You could be a mother. You could be a father. You take care of home. You've been through some things. And it's like you're sitting there as the Empress in beauty. A lot of Venus energy. I don't know if you have a Cancer in Venus. Doesn't have to be. Because this is Cancer in Venus. But you got this. And it's like you ain't trying to be there to be cold towards somebody. You could take it there, but you choose not to. Because you're like, yo, I'm sitting here with my crown. I'm chilling. It is what it is. I don't know if you're changing up your hair. Somebody else had that too. You got to check and see. I think that was an extended for the other side. But it's like you're at this point in your life where not only are you a boss, not only do you make your own decisions, you ain't got time for the foolishness and fuckery because you are the Empress. You ain't got time. Please, you ain't got. I just keep it. You ain't got time. See, it wanted to come out. You ain't got time. You're at a good place right now, Cancer. Embodying this Empress energy. Not only are you healing, you probably had to put some things to rest. And you let somebody know that you're moving forward. Boom, to your happiness. I know that's right, Cancer. A new relationship, Cancer, huh?